Have you ever wondered why when you ask your real estate agent a question, sometimes they don't always respond the way that you want them to or give you enough information? Well, today we're going to talk about 5 questions that a real estate agent should never answer, and we're going to tell you why. So let's get after it right now. If you are new to this channel and you would like to know everything there is to know about eating, sleeping, entertainment, things to do, where to live, all things the Kansas City metropolitan area, then subscribe to this channel and click that bell so that you can be the first to learn about what I post. Hi, my name is Anita Cordell, and I have been selling real estate in the Kansas City metropolitan area for a little over 20 years. I know, it's a long time. And I love to help people make their transitions. I get phone calls and text messages and emails from people who are currently residing in the Kansas City metropolitan area, or they are wanting to move here and they are needing help with their purchases or their sales. And I love helping them, and they are just like you, and I want to help you as well. So whether it be 9 days or 90 days, be sure and send me a text, send me an email, or give me a call, and I will help you make a smooth move. Today we're going to be talking about the 5 questions that real estate agents are not supposed to answer, and I'll explain why. So let's get started on the whys. The fair housing laws are put into place to prevent discrimination in the real estate market. The classes that are protected by the fair housing laws are race, national origin, color, sex, familial status, disability, and religion. If there are any questions regarding these classes, a real estate agent is not supposed to answer those questions. Keep in mind that if you've asked any of these questions, please don't feel guilty. They are very innocent questions, and unless you know the fair housing laws, you would not know that these are restricted by brokers and that brokers can get fined. The first question that we cannot answer is, what type of people live in this building or this neighborhood? That is indeed called steering, and that is one question that we cannot answer because that discriminates against other classes of people if the subject were to arise. The second question that real estate agents are not supposed to answer is, do families live in this area? If you've asked this question before and don't always get the answer, the reason is because agents have to protect the family status class. If you are a buyer, I would let you know that we cannot answer that question. My best advice is for you to drive around the neighborhood and just observe for yourself the comings and the goings of all the residents that are in the building or in that neighborhood or in that area where you would like to live, and make your own determination about that answer. All right, the third question that we cannot answer is this neighborhood or is this area safe? We cannot determine what is safe for you as a buyer. We cannot make that determination as far as what would be unsafe in your opinion. We also cannot determine what is uncomfortable and what is comfortable. Just that is your own personal decision, and we cannot make that for you. So what we have to do is point you to some good resources. Like if you go to niche.com, you'll be able to tell whether or not the ratings of certain schools or neighborhoods would be something that you are comfortable and willing to live in. Another place is police records. You can go to your local police station and get that type of information from there, but we cannot determine that for you. This leads me to the 4th question that we cannot answer, and that question is, how are the schools in this area? We cannot determine whether or not you would like the schools or feel that the ratings are high or low. We cannot guide you based upon what our opinion is, because that again would be called steering, and we don't always know what the client is looking for when it comes to demographics or graduation rates or any of that. So we have to give you the resources, and a good resource is the niche.com, where they rank the schools and give different feedbacks on the schools and let you know some of that information. So that is the 4th question that we cannot answer. The 5th and final question that real estate agents cannot answer is, can you show me a neighborhood that's got this type of person in it? It's a really innocent question, honestly, because people sometimes want to live near other people that are like them, like lifestyle or background or language or even faith or, whatever, belief systems. And yet we as agents have to remain neutral in all of these decision-making processes. We cannot advise you where you would want to live. And so again, that would be steering. And we have to make sure that You as a client are getting all of the information, not based upon our observations regarding these protected classes, but because of what we give you to observe yourself. So those are just 5 questions that real estate agents are not allowed to answer, and the reasons why. We are here to provide neutral information, and you want a real estate agent that's going to give you the facts and the information that you're looking for. And if you get those resources from your agent, then you can make your own observations and make a good decision on where you want to live. If you found this video helpful, please like the video, subscribe to my channel, and click that bell so that you can be the first notified and the first to learn when I post something new, especially about the Kansas City metropolitan area. My contact information will be below, and as always, here at the Anita Home Group, we are here to help you. If you are living in a different market, be sure and also call us, because we are never too busy for any of your referrals. I can always find an agent that's top-notch in your market to help you move or make your transition. Don't forget to call, text, or email, and we will help you in any way we can. To buy or sell, call Anita Cordell, #AnitaHome.